guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Elisa and this is my budgeting journey. So let me go ahead and just start off. For my first video, I'm going to have my very first cash stuffing for the 2021. I am starting at a zero balance. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. I just came back from the bank. So we're going to start with my cash stuffings in my envelopes. Okay, you guys, so obviously you might recognize these from the famous Jordan, the planning dancer. I went ahead and got these from her Etsy shop. And then I got these from Papery Planning. She no longer offers these, and she doesn't even have an Etsy shop anymore. But she does have her own website. I think it's like through Shopify, I believe. She doesn't offer these anymore, but go ahead and check her website, guys. She does offer other ones, and I think right now she currently has a limited edition clear envelopes that she's offering, and those are really cute as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see if I can fit everything on screen. Okay. So for my babes envelope, I'm going to go ahead and give him 25. And what's interesting is I wonder how long this is going to last. Just because he doesn't know that I have an envelope for him. Okay, that one's done. And for my kids, I'm going to go ahead and give them $5 each. And this is just kind of like a, I don't know, like a little mini allowance that I give them. Okay. For snacks, I'm going to go ahead and just give myself a 10. And I only use this, guys, like when my son has games or they have some sort of school function that we can go to and they have the concession stands. You know, kids love that. Even though they've already ate at home, they always want something from the concession stand. Budgeted, I'm going to give myself 10 right now, but I am planning to fill this up until I get to $50, and then I'll go ahead and stop there and just keep it at a flat 50. And this is just going to be like my mini emergency, fund. You never know when you go somewhere and, you know, they have, I don't know, a parking fee or, you know, something just arises and, you know, you'll have that money there. Okay. So that's it for my mini envelopes. And then for allowance, I'm going to give myself only a 20 just because I did just recently purchase some envelopes from her shop. Okay. 80 now. I'm going to go ahead and give myself 40. So I'll give myself 1, a 10, 35, 40. Now, I have a question for you guys that already do this. Do you ask for crisp bills or are y'all just lucky y'all get them? Because I feel like I got a lot of old ones. For gas, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a 50. And I do have a big body truck, and that's my slang for SUV. So if you hear me say that often, which is why I give myself, typically I give myself 60. But this time I just filled up not too long ago, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a 50. But that's why, you guys, because I know some people are like, oh my God, that's a lot for gas. But yeah, I have an SUV, so I use a lot of gas. For household, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a 50. I did just recently go to the grocery store, so I don't have that much. So I typically do have a grocery envelope and a household envelope. So the household is for like, toiletries or cleaning products, stuff like that. But when I purchased her envelopes, she was selling them in sets of four. So that's why I only have household with this one. But I use it for my groceries when I'm carrying these. Okay, so you guys, that's it for my cash envelopes. These are super cute, you guys. You have to check out Jordan's shop. I am a huge fan of hers. I absolutely love her cash envelopes. Okay, so that's done. And now onto my sinking funds. And for the sake of time, and like I said, this is my very first video, I'm going to put the amounts on these trackers, but I'll do that off camera. And as you can tell, so all these envelopes are currently empty. Like I said, I am starting at 0, you guys. So for annual, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a 1. Currently, right now, the only one that I'm actually have is Amazon Prime. I thought I could pay my Disney one that I have, but because it's bundled with that Hulu and all that stuff, it's only like at a monthly charge. So I have to figure out how I want to do that one. So for Babe's birthday, I'm gonna give him a 10. Back to school, it's gonna be a 5. Beauty, I'm going to give myself 100. And the only reason why I'm bulking this one up is because I do have a microblading appointment coming up pretty soon. So I need to go ahead and, save up for that. Black Friday, I'm going to give myself a 20. And you guys, I did record a Black Friday haul that I did. But to be honest, you guys, I didn't like it. Like I said, I'm extremely nervous. And I didn't like how it came out. But if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments below. And I'll go ahead and upload that after I edit it. So for car maintenance, I'm going to give myself a 10. Christmas, I'll do a 20. I hate it when it's all out of clothing. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 1. I don't really buy myself clothing that much, so which is why I'm not really funding a lot of it. I didn't really want to do the $1 stuffing just because we're a big family, so I didn't think $1 would go with my budget, but there's a quote that Amanda said, and I think it's true. Something is better than nothing, and that's something I tell my kids all the time. Like when I tell them to turn in their homework, I'm like, anything is better than a 0, you guys. So date night, I'm gonna do a 5. We're not really going anywhere. For emergency fund, so I am trying to fund my first $1,000 emergency fund, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with a 50. Events is gonna get 5. Fund money is gonna get just $1. Gifts is gonna get 5. Home maintenance is going to get a 10. Personal savings, 5. Medical, we'll go ahead and do a 10. School activities, I'll go ahead and do a 5. Vacation, 5. So extra debt payment, what I want to do with this is any rollover money that I have from my cash envelopes, I'm going to go ahead and just stick them in here. And then after a month or two, I'll just go ahead and apply whatever I have saved onto any of my payments, which most likely will be the one closest to being paid off. And I am in a lot of debt, you guys. But like I said, once I get comfortable, I'll start showing my. I do have an Erin Condren monthly planner and a life planner. So, like I said, once I get comfortable, I'll start showing more and more content on my channel. But for right now, just I thought cash stuffings would probably be the easiest. And I'm also doing the 26-week savings challenge, you guys, because I do get paid bi-weekly. And I'm also doing the $5 bill challenge. Obviously, you see that I am using fives, but any change that I receive from like my cash envelopes, any of those fives will go directly to my $5 bill challenge. So like I said, guys, I am starting from zero. So please, if you're interested in taking this journey, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. For this week, I'm going to go ahead and just give the last $3. All right, you guys. So that is it for my sinking funds. And that's pretty much it for this first stuffing. If you like this video, again, please give it a good thumbs up and subscribe if you like cash stuffing videos. If there's any advice you guys can give me to kind of, get off this jitter nerves, please go ahead and comment below and check me out on Instagram as well. Well, thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye.